Hello everyone, my name is Professor PC and nice to meet you guys another time. So now we have reached lesson 22 and we are still in the time of the three kingdoms. But this lesson we are going to talk about the end of the three kingdoms because of one excellent military genius and also political genius. His name is Mayi, and he's a very small man, but he was cowardized and he was described unfairly in some of the traditional Chinese novels. So most of the people now think that he is a very ugly looking man who is very bad and very mean. He's not actually a very bad man, but also he's really intelligent. Last time we talked about the famous military and political leader Zhuge Liang, and most of the novels because it want to educate children and establish moral values. So they think Zhuge Liang is better, or describe him as a better political or military leader than the man we are talking about today. But it is actually unfair because the man who finally ended the war is the man we are talking about today, not last week. So when Zhuge Liang last time launched many attacks to the north against Sima Yi, it's really threatening because it nearly reaches the capital city of the north. But Sima Yi is a very intelligent people. He got many ambushes and he used all of the resources and the soldiers because he had vaster lands and much more soldiers. So he had many successful counterattack toward Zhuge Liang's northern invasion. And there were a lot of wars, and it's very surprising. He can always know which general in Zhuge Liang's army is a weak point, and when he hit the weak point, the enemy will die. He's got many famous ambushes and many great defenses against Zhuge Liang, using his vast resources and also very good military knowledge and the acquaintance of the geographical features. But this is not everything he did for the country. So he really loved his country and did a lot of things to defend them. But he also wanted his sons to be kings and to replace the king of the country he is serving for. So he's got lots of preparation for his sons. Some say that he is the greatest father or the most generous father in a past time because he has already wiped out all the enemy or someone who would be enemy, who might be enemy for his sons. So when his sons grew up and became general, it was much easier for them to take over the country and become kings. And sure it is, his sons actually killed the former king and became the leader. And his grandson actually ended this chaos and separate kingdom, which lasts for 150 years. Now but now because of reading of these novels and movies, many people think Sima Yi is a very bad person, very mean, miser, and also has a lot of bad tricks to make pitfall for others. But I think he's still a very intelligent military leader, but also a political genius who had already prepared everything for his sons, prepared them for the bases in the army, in the government, and also wipe out the enemies. So he's really a magnificent and great people, great person in this period of time. So this makes him the biggest foe, even the most threatening foe of the great man Zhuge Liang. Some say Zhuge Liang is a symbol of wisdom or intelligence. So Sima Yi is considered the wisdom or the symbol of tricks and ambushes and stuff, and also political competitions. So no matter how people think it and what people say toward him, these things has already passed, and we don't know whether it's right or wrong. But one thing I know very much is that he's really intelligent, and he's someone who would really change the history greatly. So this will be the end of my speech, and thank you very much for listening to me, and see you next time.